Hey Zach, how's it going? Do you mind doing me a quick mic check? Do I sound all right? We're due for a sync, I think. Hey Orchid, good morning. Thank you, Zach. So there's a Ditto event going on in Pokemon Go. So we're gonna shiny hunt for Ditto today. Shiny hunting costume Ditto. It's also really nice out. It's probably nice for you too, right? It's like the second nice day in a very long time. And we gotta grab our links. And YouTube. Oops, did not mean to click it. I am live though, which means I need to reconnect to my chat because YouTube chat's not coming through. There we go. YouTube chat is here now. Mr. Doodle. Mr. Doodle Mister. What's up? Over on YouTube, thank you. Why did that not copy? Copy YouTube. Good morning, Zardicus. Good to see you. Great weather. Heard about the Ditto event from people at the show. Nice. Yeah, I regret not buying more Dittos. I did buy a lot of Ditto cards, knowing this was happening. Wish I bought more. Did you see the price of the, like, what is it, Delta species or whatever Ditto cards? Maybe that's not the right word. But the, like, Pikachu as Ditto ones, the prices are going crazy. Yeah, really regret not buying those. All right. And then we'll do a quick Instagram story. Yo, Axel. And we'll do the Twitch. I feel like we should do the Twitch link. We only do one link on stories. It's still not right. Oh my. Here's what happens. Hold on. Doing this one-handed is tough. So I set the game. Maybe I'll actually stream Pokopia on the weekend or something. I set the game in the Twitch dashboard and then Restream overwrites it. And it's such a pain. What are we looking for? This one. Quick actions. Edit. Stream info. Okay, so the title's stuck, but why did the game not stick? I need to get off of Restream. There are OBS plugins. Atom has a multi-stream plugin. I need to figure it out. Yeah, it was definitely ZA. It's fixed now. So yeah, we got a few hours. I don't have any shiny Dittos with the background yet. I've done a lot of Dragonites. Bottom message of the chat. That is something I can't fix remotely. That's something I'm gonna have to fix back home. Now that the weather's nicer, maybe I'll start streaming more and we'll iron out these kinks. I didn't change anything, for what it's worth. I have not touched a thing. So the fact that like stuff is broken, this is funny. Thank you. What's up, Galaxian God? Ditto hunting, hooray. Yeah, shiny background, that's what we're going for today. So we're gonna do some walking. Oh, you know what else we could maybe do today if we walk really fast? Level 76. Could happen. $10 kilometers, 6 miles, doable. Anyone want this Dragonite? I'm gonna hop in here. Shiny Ditto, no background. I mean, it still has the costume, so that's cool. 11K is definitely possible, and I think it's less than that too, because it was 11K like this morning, and I've definitely walked and drove and stuff. Watch streak, cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Shows you how much I've been streaming. Let's see if there's any subs who want this. So the plan is to just catch everything and do 3-star raids. I think that's what we're gonna do today. What's up, Raj? Ditto hunting dittos. That's what we are doing today. Hope we can come out with something. Something shiny, something with a background. It's a beautiful day. It's supposed to rain, but not for like another 5 hours, so. Raid hour. Oh, right. Zacian. I mean, I guess I would do Zacian raids. Give channel points. Nice. Yes, we love spamming dittos. I did actually check to make sure that all that stuff is working. Our alerts are working. Ditto bounces should be working. Everything should be working today, except for the bottom message being cut off. All right, Lars, let's get this Dragonite. For sure. Axel. Ooh, Axel coming in, one-upping everybody. With the 5 streak. Okay, I like this feature. I'm also working on a way to do more face cam. Like right now I'm holding with my hand, which is really tough to do while playing the game and walking. Landor Alpha has a great setup for this. I saw it close up in real life in LA. So I'm gonna try and copy that. I hope so. I hope I got that streamer luck, that Ditto-based luck for a Ditto event. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna have to clip you in and we'll do a IRL cam instead of face cam once we start walking. Thank you. How do I pronounce your name? DeBurv? I'll just call you DeBurv. King Leo coming through. Orchid has a 6 streak. Why can't you share it? Does it not let you for some reason? Raj, yeah, the monopod, that's what like Dandy does, right? The monopod, I guess he has graduated to a chest plate now, but like Joe Beats uses the monopod on the waist, etc., etc. I've definitely considered that. Actually, wait, no, I have one. But I just like the flexibility. Basically, what I want is let's see if I can get it. I want my phone attached to like a tripod thing, and then the other camera like sitting above it. This is a terrible explanation. Sitting above it, like right here, facing back at me. And that way I could like detach it at will. And like if I'm going into a store or something, I don't want this huge monopod. I want to just like take the camera off, put it on my shoulder, order my food, whatever. So I like the flexibility that allows. We'll see though. In Dutch, cool. Oh, you can't share it every day. Okay, that's cool. Carl, what's good with the tier 1 and the 35-month streak? What's up, Carl? How you doing? You enjoying the weather? East Coast weather, baby. It's summer already, apparently. Oh, y'all want to see something tragic? Absolutely tragic. Can't tell anyone, all right? I spent my weekend coding for the site, which I'm super excited about. No regrets, blah, blah, blah. But watch this. Axel, you're gonna cry. You might leave the Discord. Or disown me. Oh wait, you can still get ranks. Never mind. This morning when I looked, I was level 79 and I thought I was locked out from earning more ranks. All right, you wanted to claim the Mewtwo right now then? That's actually wild that it still goes up in ranks. Or maybe, I don't know. It says it's ended. Catch the Ditto. Is there a Ditto in this? Slendy, hello. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, it is. And it's number 69. Okay, let's do it. I should be screen recording this. Flashpoint, yes, I am. I'm on Twitch and YouTube right now. I'm not gonna catch this right now. I need to screen record this at full resolution when I'm not streaming. Yeah, sorry, I can't do that one on stream. Let's check the Mewtwo though. I can't record while streaming at the same time. So I'll have to do that later. That's correct, Zarticus. Snorlax, Lapras, and Dragonite. I do have a lot of catching to do, yes. All I've been doing is working on the website. How is our Mewtwo not shiny? I have no idea what the hundo is. Let's just catch this. Horrible? Okay. Not a big deal. I already have a good Mewtwo. I mean, I'd love more. I will get more during GoFest. I mean, could be worse. Could be worse. 87? Okay. All right, yeah. I got a lot of catching to do over there. Was there one other thing? Oh, I want to just show you the website. So we've been making lots of progress. Let's look at the backgrounds, database, backgrounds. So there's a lot of stuff happening, but this is the most recent, like, complete feature. We can look for all the backgrounds. Anyone have a specific background they want to look at? Let's go to newest. And let's do all, or let's just reset. There we go. So here's our Pokopia background. So Zarticus, you were just asking, right? Here are all the Pokemon that can have the Pokopia background. And we can preview them. And we can even toggle the shiny. We still want to add toggling the Mega image. So this is what we're going for. Like any one of these or all of these. This is what we're going for. So yeah, we got a lot more features in the works, but this is why I didn't really play the past week. Axel was a huge help in bringing this to life. So yeah, check it out, dittobase.com. All right, should we play the game? Did I figure out if I'm going to any in-person Go Fest? It's going to be a last-minute decision. So the due date on my first child is June 15th, which is 1 week. I think that's a bee's nest sitting on this table. Let's go wide angle. There we go. June 15th, which is 1 week after Chicago. And I think it's the same week as Copenhagen. Something like that. So it's either I'm not going. Oh, why doesn't this fit in here? Or, there we go. I've got a couple scenarios I've planned out in my head. One is just don't risk it, don't go. Another one is go for like literally 24 hours. Like leave at like 8 p.m. on Thursday night. Get in. It's only a 2-hour flight, so get into my hotel at like 11 p.m. Wake up, play all day on Friday, like a park day on Friday. And then come home after the park day. So like a red eye at home, I get home at like 2 a.m. or something and just absolutely destroy myself for a day. I was thinking earlier is better, less chance that I missed the baby's birth. If the due date's on the 15th, like the further away from that date I am, the better my odds are. A burn and turn, yes, precisely. Will my kid count as will my kid become a Danish citizen? I gotta make sure I plug in, hold on. The battery's already at 50%. So it's not a for sure anything, Slendy, but like if it does happen, it's going to be a last minute decision. So I'm just telling people don't count on me. Yes, for Chicago. Actually, Tokyo is probably the safest bet, but I don't want to get on a 20-hour flight just to be there for like 2 days. When I eventually do a Japan trip, I want to do like a month, 2 to 4 weeks or something. And I can't be gone that long. I can't just like leave my 8.5-month pregnant wife at home for 2 weeks, you know, so it is what it is. You know, if I could pick it, I would have had my kid last year or next year, like anything but the 10th anniversary, but I can't pick it. Yeah, Tokyo is a full week. if this wasn't happening, right? The kid wasn't happening. I think I would have gone to Tokyo for the full week, come back and done Chicago, and probably skipped Copenhagen. Instead, we did Go Tour, and I'm going to try and do San Francisco, I think. For, whatchamacallit? Worlds. My first Worlds. It's okay, though. I'll be able to do more content. It's always really hard to do content while you're traveling and trying to play a bunch and networking and all that, so we'll be able to take advantage of it in different ways. It's gonna suck. Don't get me wrong. The FOMO is already real. And it's going to get even worse when everyone's in Chicago and they drop Mega Mewtwo surprise or whatever they do, and I can't be there. It's gonna suck. But like, what can I do? What's up, Emil? Either way, you'll be able to play the big one and global. Yeah, I'll be able to play global. Global will be fine. You know, if they kept it in New York, they kept it New York City Go Fest. I understand why they didn't, but if they did, I would have been there. I'm so close to New York that I could have made that happen, no problem. It's just the whole plane ride thing that makes it really tough in case there's an emergency. Like, I need to be able to get back in like an hour or two. So I think the only potential option is like in and out. What did you say it was? Hold on, I gotta scroll up in chat. A burn and turn, like King Leo said. Like a 24 or 20 hour burn and turn. I think that's really my only potential option, but like the baby could come a week early and then that's out of the picture. So I have to play it by ear, like extremely by ear. I haven't purchased any flights or anything yet. So we'll see. Yeah, so Axel, on that note, like you said, Worlds would be cool, but you'd have more fun at Wild Area. I'm trying to expand a little bit into non-Pokemon Go, Pokemon related things. Like I would love to be an official content creator affiliated not just with Niantic and Scopely teams, but also like TCPI. I think that's like the end goal, is to be, what is it? Pokemon Center Ambassador, Pokemon Ambassador, whatever it is. It's O'Hare, so just in case, there will be plenty of flights. That's true. It is a very big international airport. Also, a week later, since it's the first. Slendy, you are not the first person to tell me that. I need to look into this. Is that true? The first kid is always late? I need to look into this. I had a pretty close friend, local friend, tell me the same thing. Yeah, it makes sense. Also, San Francisco, like, I have friends there. I used to live there. So yeah, I think the interest check or whatever it's called, the submission where you can, you know, get a ticket or win the privilege to purchase a ticket as a spectator, should be going on sale this month or next month, something like that. I can't remember, Slendy, I'm sorry. I can't remember. Orchid, I was late and I'm the first child, so was my first. Okay, so we have a lot of data points. I'm still gonna have to find like a family member to stay there for those 24 hours so that she's not alone, but We'll see. Maybe I should book some fully refundable flights and whatnot. One week early. See, 1 week early would kind of be terrible. That's what I'm afraid of. Hella early. Yeah. Okay. So it's not like a hard and fast rule. What is this? The UI is gone, but I can still fast catch. Do I have to restart my game? Never seen that glitch before. Over a week late. Kudu. We do have a Discord channel for it. You're probably going to have better luck there. I would host one if I came across it, but my main goal is actually... Oh, there is one. Oh, it's 2 minutes. We're not going to make it there. My main goal is actually the Dragonites, which I don't see any. Oh, there's a Zacian over there, if people want to do it. I would do it. See, there's a Discord channel. We have a remote raid category in Discord if you're looking to make some like raiding friends, hosting or joining remotely. Good morning, Ghostface. Good to see you. Welcome in. Not even 9 o'clock for you yet. It's crazy in a cool way how Worlds grew from a small elite trainer meetup to such a big event. Yeah, I wish I got into Pokemon content so many years ago. I feel like I'm playing catch up with all these creators who've been around since 2016 and before. Felt the baby dropped. It's going to be soon. So you're saying there's going to be like a little bit of notice? I don't know. It's just my luck though that I would go away for 18 hours and that's when it decides to happen. I don't know. I'd be so mad. Possible. Okay. Well, we'll see. If I don't make it to Chicago, I will try and do something more fun and special for global, like New York City or Philadelphia or both. I'm going to be doing these Dynamax Pikachus. If anyone wants them, speak up in chat so that I don't ready up without you. I just want to make sure I spend all my... During COVID, I was into competitive TCG, dreamed of Worlds. Regionals humble you. Yeah, I want to at least compete. I don't care if I suck. I just want to compete. I need to get into that. Maybe this year. Send me Dragonite invites. Yeah, New York would have been so amazing. If there's any emergency, I'm there in 90 minutes. Would have gotten rid of all of these issues. I would have been totally fine. But yeah, maybe I'll just do New York for global. There will still be a big group of people, I'm sure, for global. Just less people from out of town. It's fine. I have a lot more years of content creation A lot more years of Go Fests. If I could do 2 events this year, I feel like that'd be pretty big. Last year I did 5 if you count community celebrations. Oh, I forgot to do the Pikachu. Nobody said anything about Pikachu, right? Or I'm readying up. Galaxian God's been playing VGC. I just want to try it all. I play a lot of Pocket when there's a ranked season. I almost killed this without going to the Dynamax phase. There's plenty of people up for raids in Discord. It's just not, it's not like, what do you call it? Go raid party or whatever, where you just find like an instant group with randoms. It's more like you find people who like to raid and then kind of build a relationship with them. And you build a little squad. So if you're looking for just like instant raid fills, yeah, it's probably not the best. Yeah, there's channels. It's a whole category. Oh, Excadrill. Okay, I'll switch to Excadrill next time. Oh, there was a Zacian over here though, right? Where was that? Anyone want the Zacian? Do you want to join remotely, Kodu? Mr. Good Cat coming in with the Prime sub. What's up? Thank you. I'll walk to the Zacian. We'll do it. Can't afford remote raid passes? Okay, we're not doing it. Back to grinding. I think it's raining. Wasn't supposed to rain. I did not bring an umbrella. Well, you're like a good 2 hours from me, right? So it might not be raining for you. I also hate the rain. I also hate the rain when I move around my whole schedule to come play and stream with y'all. It was not supposed to rain. Hold on, we gotta check the weather. Okay, we have rain for 10 minutes. And then more in an hour. We're just gonna deal with it. Hey Ditto, it was awesome meeting you at Go Tour. Thanks for all the content. Thank you for stopping me and saying hello in person. I really appreciate it. I love talking to everyone, meeting everyone. It means a lot. Thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. You only get 1 Prime sub per month, and you dropped it here, so I appreciate that. Thank you. Kilometer check, let's do it. 10K. 10K and we ding. Maybe I should pick up the pace. Yeah, it's warm enough that I'm just gonna push through the rain. Don't have much in the way of raid passes. Yeah, I put my spare money into this game, if that wasn't apparent. I understand not everyone devotes their hobby money to this game. But let's see how many raid passes I'm setting on. 400, which is actually kind of low for me. Oh, we have a hype train level 1 going. If anyone else has a Prime sub, you'll probably forget to use it, so you might as well use it now. What else we've been working on? Oh, we got a Discord bot in the works. It's currently in alpha release for Discord subs only. But it will be available. I think I'm going to make it free. At least there'll be a free tier for anyone to put it in their Discord server. I don't mind walking or running in the rain. It's just hard to catch Pokemon and live stream in the rain. Good luck, Axel. Good luck out there. Send me Dragonites if you come across any. I will hop in. Have a good session. The 3-star raids, the shinies don't seem very boosted. I think I can cross. I'm gonna do it. The spawns in my town aren't great, unfortunate. And it's not really worth dropping lures because I walk by them one time and then I'm not back in this spot for another hour. Just means we have to walk faster, I guess. Make sure we're doing our research. We need to hatch an egg, catch 10 grass. Heard you piggybacked on one of Libro's Dragon Raids and you got... Oh, are you talking about Global Tour? I think that is true, yes. I want a Pokopia shiny Dragonite though. How cool would that be? Much more rare actually, I think, because the shiny odds aren't boosted. Yeah, I'll show you my Dragonite real quick. Dragonite and shiny. Yep. I don't know who I piggybacked off of, but this was definitely a remote. Shiny 98 with the background. And then we got this one as well in LA, which I'm pretty excited about. So Pocopia background to top it off. Hey, El Tourista, first time chatter, welcome in. Thank you for saying hello. Shadow Dragonite right next to me, like the first evolution. Oh, Dratini? No, I'm not really interested in that. I want the 3-star normal Dragonite, which can have the Pocopia background. That being said, I'm not gonna just add people for that right now. I've got plenty of people on the friends list that I can max out my 10 remotes. Gotta stay focused on the mission. You handed out a Shundo to Dandy? Oh my goodness. I feel like a lot of people got Shundo Dragonites during tour. Will I bottle cap it? Maybe. It's definitely on the list. Win 3 raids quests, okay. It's definitely on the list of potential bottle caps. We'll see though, like when's our next bottle cap? Probably Go Fest. So I don't know, could I do a Mewtwo or we'll see. Good question. I don't know, Galaxian God. My head has been down and focused on building the website. So I'm not up to date on all of the field research tasks. Gold Fest, Gold Bottle Cap, Shiny Diancie for you? Nice. I like your logic on that. Like, do it on something that is going to be... You can't grind, right? You can't grind Diancie, but you can grind Dragonite. So I get that logic. But I think I'm still in the... It needs to have sentimental value for me. And that Dragonite does, because I caught that at Mega Night in LA with a bunch of people. All right, we got a quest done, 2 quests done. Should we do a Ditto check? No shiny Dittos. Keep grinding. Axel says yes, they do have the background, so we're just going to do all the tasks. There's a 3-star raid up ahead, so we will walk to that. If you want the Zacian, I will host. Otherwise, I'm skipping. I only join remotes if you're already on my list. Yeah, LeakDoc usually has all that information. One day we'll provide that too. That day is not today. K3 Chan, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. We're looking for shiny Ditto today. So we're just gonna grind and catch everything. We're gonna do all the 3-star raids that we see. probably do the Pikachu, Dynamax Pikachus as well, but skipping Zacian to focus on the Dittos. See, I have Spatial Rend running right now, and there's just nothing. I also have Incense running. Brutal. I need a better place to play. Don't care much about Zacians. I'm since I rated both of them during GoFest. Yeah, they don't have energy. Yeah, I feel you. If you've been playing since then, I agree with you. But if you haven't, you should be doing these. I mean, Zacian and Zamazenta are two of the best Pokemon in the game. Just to give you an idea, here's how many I have powered up. 6 Zacian, including 3 Hundos. And multiple Shiny 98s, level 50. Shiny 96, Paris background, level 50. And then we've got 4 Zamazentas. Wouldn't mind another Zamazenta powered up. Yeah, I'd take a 4th Hundo too, sure. But I'm not gonna grind for it. It's like we lost service. Just completely lost. Is the stream still up? All right, I guess I'm turning around. It is, huh? Let's see if I can get in this Snorlax then. Yeah, game is bugging hard. I can't click on anything. All right, I'm walking back. Looks like we're not gonna get to do that 3-star. Sad. I'm not going to remote it because I want Dragonite only. Network error. It is bloated. Like, yeah, your Necrozma is still going to do just fine. The thing is, though, you can't use Necrozma in max battles. Not that you really need more than like 2 Zamazentas for max battles, but also I like just having the perfect team for any given thing. So like, you know, what's the best steel type team? 6 Zacians or Zamazentas or whatever one it is. If you're low manning raids, I think it's cool. I mean, I have the energy, right? I have the XLs. Let's see, how much energy do I have? Yeah, I have enough to transform 6 more if I wanted to. No, definitely not Axel. Not viable as Fairy. And you can only have 1 Mega. All depends on like your play style and budget, right? But if you're playing as much as I do, then you probably want the full Zacian squad. I mean, why not? If you have the XLs, you have the Hundos, why not? Why not go for the best possible team? We are rocking Ultra Balls today because I don't know what else I'm going to use them for. I didn't do nearly as much catching as I wanted during tour. So I stocked up all these Ultra Balls and then like didn't spend them really. So here we are. I will be playing Community Day, yes. I'm not gonna play the full 3 hours. And I'm also not gonna stream, but I will be playing. Let's see how many XLs I have. 350. I'd love to push that closer to 700 this weekend. Really, the only reason I want to play Score Bunny is for XLs to power up Shiny G-Max Cinderace. Which 350 is enough for that, but it just barely. Not enough to max all 3 max moves. Yes, Articus, yes. If you are on my friend list and you have a Dragonite, hit me with it. I'm looking to spend all 10 remotes on Dragonite every day. That would be cool, but probably too much for folks. Too much happening. All right, we got another Dragonite in 9 minutes. Score Bunny is your favorite of the Galar starters. Score Bunny was also my pick when I played through Sword and Shield. Definitely looking forward to picking up the shiny for the decks. That is one thing, like you can't get shiny Score Bunny from Cinderace G-Max battle days. So I need at least a couple shinies. But I'll get the shinies passively while grinding for the XLs. But yes, we'll be playing. I mean, I play every comm day. It's just a matter of how hard do I go. Sometimes I play the full 3 hours and then some, and I stream it, although it's been a while since I did that. Usually I just play like 1 to 2 hours locally. Get the invisible UI bug. Is that happening to y'all? Only on the catch screen. Oh well, we don't need the UI. We don't need it. Check our 10 Pokemon weather boost. Let's get rid of that. We gotta be close to hatching an egg, right? 9 kilometers left. Let's check our eggs. Yeah, very close to hatching. Oh, you like the UI bug? I guess that makes sense if that's what you're saying.
Oh, thank you so much.
Another shiny Ditto. No background. If you get a background one, you gotta save it for me. I'm giving you the Eevee. Oh, that's a good point. Everyone looks like a mythical encounter. That's pretty funny. This is the first time I'm actually noticing it. The event is here for like a full week, which is kind of nice. Let me make sure YouTube chat is connected. It is. Sometimes it likes to disconnect and then I don't realize it, and then people are chatting on YouTube and I ignore them, which feels bad. Actually, that happened at Go Tour and we got a super chat and I just didn't see it. The rain did stop, thankfully. Yeah, we got a little downtime. Quick shiny check. Nope. No, I messed up. A quick catch.
Spread out.
All right. Head into a different area, hopefully with better spawns. Let's see if we even are getting any Dittos. Let's see here. Ditto. Okay, we got a lot of Dittos. Oh, it looks so good. Gotta get a shiny though. Gotta keep grinding. Gotta walk faster, really. This is the only way. There is another town near me, but the service, the cell service, isn't good enough to live stream. I haven't checked in like a year, so maybe I should go back and try, attempt it. Oh, there was a encounter here. What do we got? A Wooloo. Oh, yay. All right, we're doing the Pikachu with the Excadrill, like Ghostface suggested. Let's see if we can solo this without hitting max phase. Spent 3 hours walking around the city, but no luck on the shiny. Oh yeah, 10x XP is kind of wild for new stops. Oh, I think I hit it too late. The charge move, I hit it too late. I already have that platinum medal, but I also don't need XP. The only real way for me to take advantage of that is to drive somewhere far away. All right, we do have some construction coming up. Might be a little loud for a minute. Hey, Stoney, how's it going? Can't even see the CP with this UI bug. $527, that's decent, right? That is decent. Not good enough to matter though, really. How you been, Stoney? In a Dragonite? Oop, wrong button. Coming.
Ed and his sister, or just he always says he's like, well,
Axel, what are you mega evolving for this event? I'm currently rocking Audino for the Ditto XLs. Is there something better? That's a feature we should build. I know we've talked about it. I can solo, no problem. Also Audino. Okay, cool. Hardly any Zorua. Yeah, I've been seeing a few. Not a ton though. I don't really care if I'm being honest. I just want the Ditto. All I'm here for is a Ditto. Don't know if you posted in Discord or not, but on Monday I got a Hundo D-Max peak on the first battle. Perfect for Mega Raichu, absolutely. Also, I'm sure you have plenty of XLs because Pikachu's pretty common. I want the Hundo G-Max Pika. I was kind of surprised the G-Max Battle Day is coming so soon, which means we have another Max Battle Day in April that is not Pika. So it's probably a Dynamax? I don't know. Again, can't see the CP. This could be a Hundo. There's no way to know. Did have the background 26.5. I don't know the weather boosted. Nope, not the Hundo. We got another Dragonite. I just want to catch these wild spawns because they're rare where I'm at. Any one of these could be a Ditto. All right, let's hop in the Dragonite. Oh, did we just miss it? We literally just missed it by dismissing the notification. Oops. Sorry, Ash. It's gonna be super rare, right? Shiny with the background from these 3-star raids, it's gotta be super rare. Do have the XLs for Raichu, recently powered up a couple of the legendaries. Go towards your Stardust is crying. Well, again, depending on your budget, G-Max Pikachu Day is coming up. If you double your Stardust. If you double your rewards, you pay 200 coins, you will never have Stardust issues again. 75k dust per Gmax. That's wild. 16 mil dust. If I had the stuff to power up, I would power it up, but I don't. Oh, also I collect Dynamax. So that's a reason for me to do Pikachu. That's why I'm doing the Pikachu. Despite Gmax Pikachu not being out yet. Yes, it is. It is a lot of dust. You do need to have Star Piece running and you need to double the rewards, but like it's pay to win, which I don't know, I'm fine with it. I was dust starved until Gmax came out. And I was playing more back then too, to try and get the dust. But, you know, I'm 10 plus years into my career. I don't party, I don't drink. This is what I spend my money on. Oh, I forgot to clear my storage before stream today. What are we at? Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to clear storage today in like 5 minutes. All right, we have a little downtime. Let's clear some storage. Saving all the Dittos though. Also, if you ever meet me in person, I would love to swap a Ditto with you. And now we have costume Ditto to swap. If you ever meet me in person and want to get on my friends list, that is how to do it. I collect Dittos from people I meet. One per person. Unless you want to lucky trade me a shiny. I have a Ditto collection of Dittos named after people. So I'm saving all of these for that. I was kind of getting low after LA. Okay. Let's get to 200 and then we'll go back to catching. I didn't really play it. Lost. Didn't really play it. I was kind of talking about that earlier today. At the beginning of stream before we really started grinding, but I spent the whole weekend pretty much working on the website. So if you go to dittobase.com and then go to Pokemon Go database, you will see Pokemon Go. It looks a little bit different if you're on your computer, but then you go to backgrounds. Okay, and this is what we built, or I built with some help from Axel. You can see all the backgrounds in the game. And if you want, you can sort them by only special or only location backgrounds. And you can sort by oldest to newest or whatever, but if you want to look at like the special backgrounds and go to Pokopia, then you can see what events have this background, because sometimes they bring backgrounds back. And then you can preview what the Pokemon look like on the background. So this is what I'm going for. So I spent my weekend doing that instead of playing the All Out event, because I think, oh yes, thank you, Axel. See more, join, 13 minutes, thank you. I can definitely solo it. And let's collect our max particles, and we'll catch these wild spawns and try and hop in this Pika real quick while we're walking by it. Yeah, just save me one Ditto, really. I had to save a lot because I'm trading with a bunch of people, but so my thinking is, me as a content creator, long term, some people like Fleece King stream all day, every day. Let's hop in this Pikachu. Right, and that's how they make their money. I love streaming, don't get me wrong. I couldn't do it every day. Not for years. Couldn't do it every day. So how do I make money then? Oh, why did that even happen? How do I make money if it's not streaming? Like, okay, there's the YouTube avenue. Make long form YouTube videos, make money off of ads. But how about a premium subscription to dittobase.com to, I don't know, generate trade lists. Like maybe you get one for free, but you get unlimited if you pay. Let's see if we can time this correctly. Did we do it? We did it. Huge. That's the way to go right there. Skip the max phase. So yeah, I'm sacrificing some gameplay to really push the site. And like, I want to be a household name like GoHub and LeakDuck. And so we'll play the game. But not every event am I going to be able to go as hard as I want to go until we're like sustaining, until I have enough revenue from the site and whatnot, Patreon supporters, etc., so that I have more time. So like, I had to take off work today to be here, so I have to pick and choose, and so I'm prioritizing the site more often than not lately. It's raining again. That's why I'm missing my throws. So yeah, I literally did not pop a single incense the whole weekend. I totally understand like why the All Out event was fun, and it looked like it made some amazing opportunities for content and clips and stuff. But like, actually, did I miss that much? The catch rate was like 1 in 10. I did see some like hardcore grinders getting a bunch of Galarian birds, like 2 to 3 Galarian birds. Oh my goodness, the rain. Okay, it's supposed to stop again soon. Also, the shiny odds were not 1 in 20 like they used to be. Like, I think they should have kept the shiny odds 1 in 20, and I think they should have boosted the catch rate. Then I would have gone out. I would have been like, okay, this event is so good, I can't miss it. You know, similar to this one for me. Or similar to like a raid day or something, I don't know. But like, I don't need XLs for like anything. I have, you know, a shiny of like pretty much every legendary, so. Hey Pandini, what's up? How's the grind going? It's going. Let's do a quick shiny check. Oh, we got one. No background. Oh. Oh, we got one though. Okay. Progress. Well, I'm glad you asked, Pandini. It's going good. A shiny Ditto. I'm never going to complain about that. We'll take it. Yeah, catch rates weren't great. I watched people play it. I watched a lot of legendaries run. Thank you for bringing the shiny luck. Mr. Good Cat with the shiny Ditto emote. Thank you again for subscribing. Oh man, I didn't have the background though. Imagine if we were like an hour in and we already had a Ditto with the cap with the background. Okay, we gotta keep grinding. Gotta walk a little faster, I think is really the only thing I can do here. The rain should be stopping soon. Rocket League. Hello. Rocket League Fortnite. I like both of those games, especially Fortnite. Don't have the time to play, but I used to play. Kilometer check, let's do it. 93. 7 kilometers to go. I probably should have put that in the stream title. I also didn't tweet that I was live. We do need to send gifts. I've been bad about gifts because I haven't been leaving the house. And I don't have a house stop. I don't know about y'all. Anyone have a house stop out there? You're playing a different game. Seven kilometers to 76. Work stop. Well, my house and my work happen to be the same place. 2 home stops. Oh, so jealous. Oh, Dawn, I look for a new... I don't know what you're saying, Rocket League, but hello. Thanks for following. Hey, a Ditto. Oh, Axel, did I tell you I got a Nundo? Gotta name it better, but... Check this out. Imagine if this was shiny. Hetty Hippie, what's up? Welcome in, nice to meet you as well. We'll call this one the Nun Ditto. If it was shiny, I would have lost it. But it's still very cool. Does have the background. You're changing your... What are you changing, Rocket League? Your username? Is that what you mean? There's actually some decent spawns here. I gotta clutch up, not miss any. Dragonite raids, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm out here doing. Well, among other things, but, and the rain, that means, well, maybe you're local, East Coast, US. I know it rains in other places in the world too, but we have some rain here too. What are you thinking of changing your name to? Rocket League? Yeah, Nundo background costume. Only thing it's missing is shiny. Haven't seen a Dragonite? I got lucky and we had one right at the start of stream. I'm doing all the 3 stars though. Guy who plays Pokemon Go. I like that. I like that name. Tells me a lot about you. I know you're a guy, and I know you like Pokemon Go. Ditto base is the best. I appreciate that. All right, win 3 raids. We do have a task here, an event task. What was our other one? Hatch 2 eggs. How have we not hatched an egg? Well, I guess that's how. Probably should have abandoned that task. That's okay. We'll do another lap around town. At least one more. Where are you playing today? I am in Pennsylvania, near Philadelphia. Toronto. So you are East Coast, but nowhere near the storm that we're about to get tonight. I saw you at the end of the day at the influencer room on someone else's stream. Oh, on Go Tours. Sorry, my brain just decided to stop working. Who else's stream? Dandy in the Bronx? Who else was streaming in the content creator room? Lander Alpha? I think those are probably the only 2 that were streaming in the creator room. The Mexican guy. I know who you're talking about. I can't remember his name. Swagron? Swagron. Is he Mexican or Spanish? Well, Hanny's not Mexican. I don't know if, was he actually live streaming in the creator space? I don't think he was. I don't know. I was probably in the background of like everybody's stream at one point or another. It was such a fun time. I wish I could go back. It went by so fast. I want to do it over again. You know what I'm really looking forward to? I'm looking forward to making it as a content creator. By making it, I mean like being able to pay my bills so that I'm not like stressed about pushing as hard as possible. Oh, come on. Missing raid entry toast. Anyways, and then playing an event and not having to make content so I can grind as hard as possible. Or maybe I just need to get better at making content. Because like Trainer Club can do it. He did what, 300 raids in a day and made a video out of it. So maybe that's the play. I just need to get better at it. But right now, it's so hard to make content and play the game at the same time. And network and everything. Ooh, restarting the game fixed it. Cool. Anyone want the Dragonite on my friends list? We'll just send out random invites. One day I want to be in the content creator room with you all. My streams have been great last 2 weeks. Oh, I didn't know you were a streamer. That's pretty cool, Hetty. Pay rent with Twitch? Yeah. How to stream on your phone on Twitch? I'm using an app called Larix, Larix. It is not free. Follow me on Instagram forever. Patiently wait for your posts. Thank you, Hetty. Yeah, my posts are not always the first. I sometimes miss events. People like expect me to like have graphics for every event, every time, but they forget that I'm new here. And if you scroll back in my Instagram, I think my first post was like 2024, 2023. I don't know. Yeah, Moblin is what I need to learn. I have it installed. I've opened it, but there's just so many options, so many menus, so many buttons. But I know that that's what people are using. Like Dandy in the Bronx is using that. A lot of people use Moblin. I think it is a better version of Larix, but I just don't have the patience to learn something new. Like what I'm doing is working for my use case being like I stream once a month, if I'm lucky. I wish I streamed more, but focusing on the infographics and the weekly videos and the website. But yeah, Moblin is free and better, I think. It's also cross-platform, right? Android and iOS. Yeah, I'm paying $10 a month for Larix, and I hardly even use it. Figure it out somehow. If you want, I can send a video in your DMs. Yes, please, please. I'm terrible at Twitch DMs though. Can you DM me on Discord? Discord's probably the best place. Second best place would be Instagram, but I have like 20 message requests on Instagram I still have to go through and reply to everyone. I really should be doing that, yeah. Should be saving the money. Let's check. Let's catch this real quick, this bad, not shiny Dragonite. And we'll check my first post. I mean, I've definitely been around. I rebranded though. I was going by my name for a while when I was super early on. And I was doing Scarlet and Violet content. Did Scarlet and Violet content for like 6 to 12 months or something before, like on my personal name as the brand name, and then did a whole rebrand, started the account from scratch, started everything from scratch. But yeah, let's clear these spawns and check. Galaxian, I'm super happy to hear that they're helpful. They take a lot of time and effort to make, so it's definitely motivating to know that they're actually helpful, useful for folks. You probably noticed I didn't do one for March. I just like took the last week off. It didn't really say anything. Still got the weekly video out, but did not get the hundo graphic out. Clear that. We do need to do another raid. I saw a 3-star pop. Oh, 18 minutes. All right, let's do another lap around here and we'll come back for that 3-star. Whatever it might be. Okay, we're gonna check Instagram. Let's see. When was my first post? Scrolling way back. Oh, how things have changed. Why is my phone lagging so hard? Look at the views I used to get. 2,000, 1,000. How many likes does this have? 34 likes. We're almost there now. Here's Scarlet and Violet content. 14 likes. All right, first post, 2024, January 2024. It just like glitched out and picked a different one to look at. January 14th, 2024. If you want to grow as a streamer, my number one tip is to do video content. Short form is a great place to start. It requires less effort to edit a 1 minute video. I think ultimately long form is where you want to be. And I'm saying that as somebody who has dabbled in long form, but never really gotten serious about it. I do need to do that. But yeah, the best way to grow as a streamer is to make content, non-live content, I think. It's so hard to grow on Twitch alone. Nearly impossible. Go live on TikTok and Twitch on mobile. Oh, just on Moblin? I don't think so. I don't go live through Moblin or through Lyrics. It just sends the video feed to my OBS, which is at home on my computer. If you're trying to grow as a content creator, like you said, you stream, right? Where do you stream right now? I think you should have accounts everywhere. Do we turn here? Let's turn here and cut through. Oh, sorry, I mean like which platform are you streaming on? Just Twitch? Twitch exclusively. You're doing pretty good to get 1,500 followers on only Twitch. I feel like that's pretty hard to do. How many followers do I have? Can you see? Can you DM me in Discord? Send me a DM. If I'm not on the members, let me see if I'm online. Can't remember if I left the app open at home or not. So there's me. Should be at the top there. You should be able to like, I don't know, you could also at Ditto base in like one of the channels. I don't care if people ping me. 1.7. So yeah, my Twitch follower count is like same as you. That being said, I don't host raids for people really, unless you're already subscribed. And I also don't stream that much, but just trying to let you know that 1,500 is very good for exclusively Twitch. It's hard to do. For a while, I had in mind starting a YouTube series by playing every mainline game with the goal of doing an origin dex and home from scratch. Technical requirements, yeah. I mean, you need a mic and you need a good capture card. I think that's the bare minimum, and a computer, a good enough computer, and internet connection. And a Switch, of course. But that would also just take so much time and effort. That's a lot. Yeah, my main platform is obviously not Twitch. I would love to grow more on Twitch, but to do that, I would have to stream more, which I'm not. That's not a goal for me this year. I think my primary goal this year is more long form content and more website features that I can monetize while maintaining the infographics, maintaining the short form. But yeah, Twitch growth is not on my list. I'm here mainly just to like engage with the community, y'all. and like more real-time chat, right? It's not just an Instagram DM that I may or may not see. We can actually have like real-time conversation. And like, I need to play this event because obvious reasons. So I figured if I'm going to be playing it, might as well. Okay, thank you for the Discord DM. I'll check that out after the stream. Yeah, also I think a decent amount of my followers are actually bots. Twitch has a lot of bots. Or like people trying to sell you like art commissions. The numbers that really matter on Twitch are your average viewer count during any given live stream. I need the shiny background. I mean, I have to have it. The Dragonite would be cool, but I have to get the Ditto. I need at least one. Yeah, not just DMs, but chat too, or buying followers, trying to sell you followers. I've been raided by bots like years ago. So yeah, I don't know. Luckily my Twitch is like kind of small, so it's the amount of bot followers is kind of negligible if I were to ever really grow on Twitch to any substantial amount of following. How long I've been streaming Pokemon Go? Probably, I was streaming a lot more early on. When did I really set out? It's got to be like close to 2 years, I would say. But my streaming has slowly gotten less and less as I've been gaining success with infographics and in the short form content. Like that has contributed to my growth in so many more ways than the live stream. So, and live streaming, I mean, as you know, it takes effort. You got to like check all your stuff before you go live. For me, it's a 30-minute drive to get to a place where I can actually play the game. So and if you're gonna stream, you gotta stream for at least, 2 hours minimum? Preferably 3 to 4, I think, to really have a good session, to make it worth it. So it becomes like a 4 to 5 hour, half a day investment. And, you know, we gotta keep in mind, what do you get out of it? Time is valuable. Can't do it all. And so for a while I was streaming regularly, once or twice a week, hosting raids, blah, blah, blah. But the growth wasn't there for the effort. Like I needed to accelerate the growth. So that's when I started dabbling in short form content and learning how to edit video in DaVinci Resolve. And that just took off. And so I was like, well, I should focus on that if I don't have unlimited time. Later, Rocket, thanks for stopping through. You'll have to remind me when you come back and with your new name. Streams are 5 hours, yeah. That's true. Pokemon Go is definitely a niche. And like, there's probably only like 200 people watching Pokemon Go streams on Twitch right now. I think before I left my house this morning, there were like 180 total viewers watching this category. So it's a small group. Do I have any shiny Mega Steelix? Yeah, I'm sure I do. All right, let's just go Steelix. I have one shiny Steelix and a bunch of Onyx. Joe Beats. I met her last year in New York City. Great, great human being. All right, we need to be doing these. Can you add me? I'm not gonna, not on stream. We can connect later. I'll check you out after I get back. I do want to circle back for that 3-star raid. There's another one right there too. We'll do a couple laps around. What did I have for breakfast? Eggs. Eggs and a bagel. Some protein sustenance. I'm getting hungry though. It's past lunchtime. I haven't eaten lunch. Not sure I really feel like bringing the stream into a restaurant though. We'll see. We'll see how hungry I actually get. Dinner, we're doing tacos tonight. Lunch is up in the air. Lunch is TBD. A lot of times I pack a protein bar, but I'm out. All right, we finally hatched our egg. We can finish this task. Still need to win 3 raids, but there should be a 3-star in 5 minutes. Oh, is that a Dragonite? No, that's just a gem. This 3-star way over there. We're gonna head to this one. Hopefully we can get a shiny background. We should probably do a check in a moment here. All right, kilometer check. Pushing level 76 with 5K to go. 5K to go, that's 3 miles. Doable. We'll see how tired I get, how much it rains. Definitely doable in a day. I typically, when I go on a run, I typically do 5K, so if I'm not hitting 76 today, I'm hitting it tomorrow. Again, just kind of depends on the rain and my energy level, I guess. Libro, what's good? Scott coming through with the, what is this? Tier 1, 2 gifted Tier 1 subs. Zardicus and I don't recognize that other name. Thank you so much for the gift subs. How you doing, Scott? Coming through the stream today. We still have to plan your trip. We have to plan your trip to Pennsylvania. Thank you so much for the double gifted. Appreciate you. Brings our total sub count today up to 4. We got one from Carl. We got one from Mr. Goodcat, Prime sub, I believe. And a double gift from Libro. Wait, Libro, first time chat? I think every time I've been live, you've been with me IRL. That's so funny. Testing? Oh, at school, at work. Oh. Oh, I'm grateful for any subs. As somebody who seldom streams, oh my goodness. Scott. What are you doing to me right now? 5 tier 1 subs. Hetty, DT Axel, Pandini, Chaos, and Ronan. It could just be a glitch, Scott. I feel like it's gotta be a glitch. The first time chat thing, I don't know. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted on top of the 2 gifted, coming up with 7 gifted. I appreciate you. It means a lot.
Yeah.
Libro is a champion. Do we have any mods in here? How do I do it? Can I do a shout out? SO. This might not work. So if it doesn't work, I'm sorry. Let's see if this works. Oh, Axel, can you do a shout out? Oh no, you're probably on mobile too. Maybe it would work for you though if you're on an actual Twitch chat and not a third-party tool. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate you. Yeah, if there's some event, we could figure something out. We could crash my local CA. We'll give them a heads up, but crash my local CA meetup, and we'll go big for like. I mean, we could do G-Max Pikachu. But yeah, you let me know. You let me know when it's like, hey, I have the mental bandwidth to think about this. Let's plan something. How many times have you been invited by Pogo to go to events? 0 times. I mean, I got the content creator badge, but they didn't pay for lodging or flights. I guess you could count that as invited though. Could you? Once then, I guess. Every other time I was a +1. Scott helped me in Paris get the content creator badge, and Lander Alpha helped me last year at Go Tour with because you get a +1 sometimes. But yeah, they don't pay for anything. I mean, I got free in-game tickets, that's it. But here's the funny part. I didn't know I was going to get the content creator, whatever, invite. So I had already purchased my ticket to LA Go Tour in-game. So, I don't know. Yeah, things are gonna be changing, so we'll see. Now that Scopely's taken over, we'll see. But yeah, it's not as like glamorous as you might think. Like everything was out of pocket, my flight out of pocket, lodging out of pocket. The game's frozen. Seven gifted subs. Oh my goodness, Scott. Flew to Vancouver for Safari. Oh, I was there. Scott was there too. Libro was there too. I really enjoyed that event. Vancouver is a nice city. Yeah, Pogo has a great community, for sure. But the content creator program leaves a lot to be desired. I could rant about it a lot. I don't know if I want to right now. Yeah, weather was perfect, scenery was perfect. City was like okay, but I did a lot of sightseeing on top of that. I also grinded the game like a lot. Ghostface was there. He was in chat earlier. We had a good crew up in Vancouver. It was a fun time. I met Pokedaxi for the first time. Weather for us was nice yesterday and today. Up until then, it's been freezing and raining. Actually, yesterday I saw snow on the ground still. You're up in Toronto, you're probably like, what? We have snow on the ground 363 days of the year. Do you know Mother of Demons? Fellow Canadian pogo player, streamer? You don't have to know people. I mean, I went to Go Fest 2023 completely alone. Met people along the way. They are on TikTok if you want to follow them. Mother of Demons, Canadian Pokemon Go streamer. Oh, we went too far, didn't we? There's the Dragonite. We'll make a left here. Loop back around. Yeah, exactly. Just, people are nice. Just go. Talk to people. Make friends. Stream, right? You're a streamer, so go ahead and stream. That's one way to make friends. And also one way to still have fun if you don't have friends there. You got chat. That was Mega Ray, right? Rayquaza. And I only went one day. I was like just coming back to the game. I was a day 3 player, 2016. Played for a while when it first came out, but they made a lot of changes in the early days, and the game kind of became unfun to me at a certain point with the way the mechanics worked and whatnot. So I quit for a long time, and then I started a World of Warcraft competitive raiding guild. I did some streaming on Twitch for that, actually. It's kind of where I started streaming. And then what? Took a break from games, got married, came back to the game in mid-2023, in Q2 of 2023. And GoFest came around. It was a last-minute decision. I went to the Sunday event, Sunday Park Day. I woke up at 4 a.m., bought my ticket laying in bed, got in the car and drove to New York alone. And that is what hooked me, honestly. Had so much fun at that event. Met people, raided Rayquaza. I was so tired. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't plan properly. Didn't have a hotel. Good times. I was not playing during the EX Pass shenanigans, so I don't remember them, but I know of them. I know that the mechanics were terrible. Kind of like Elite Raids, but worse, right? New Zealand? Oh, Scott, we gotta go to New Zealand. All right, next left. We will have a Dragonite if anyone cares. If you do want on my friends list for daily interactions, raid invites, I also join your remote raids, you know, if it's a boss I need, or if you ping me and say, hey, I really need help. You can sub on Patreon or in Discord. If you want permanent friends list access while your sub is active. All right, we got a little bit of a gap here in spawns as we make our way to this Dragonite. Let's do a quick check. Shiny check. We got another Ditto. It's with the cap. All right, y'all. Background or no background? I need at least one person to weigh in. Hetty says background. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. No! No, we're 0-2. 0-2. Oh, it's so sad. All right, back to the grind. This is helping you stay calm. I'm glad I can be some background noise, some calming effect with the stream. I love putting up streams on the second monitor while I'm doing work and stuff. I'm a professional lurker, you could say. I pretty much always have a stream up. But I will say I have a guilty pleasure, which is watching Fortnite streamers, even though I don't play. Jordan, what's up? Did I get Pokopia? I did purchase it. Have not had time to play. I have not played a single minute of the game. But I do own it. And I have the physical version, which I guess is really not a physical version, but you know what I mean. Wild Balissi. Interesting. Oh, I can't believe we got a second shiny and it doesn't have the background. Come on. Later, it's Articus. Articus, you got a sub, a gift sub. I don't know if you saw. From Libro. Thanks for stopping through the stream, though. Have a great day. I know it's late for you-ish. I'll see you in Discord, I'm sure. Physical version is just a download code. Yes, it is. I don't know why they did that. I don't like that, but I gotta have it for the shelf. So yeah, got Pokopia. In my head, I wanted to play it on launch and stream it and make content for it. But I need to figure out how to clone myself first, so that I can do that without also sacrificing on the Pokemon Go content and playtime. Let's do a quick check on our consumables. We do need to re-up our spatial rend real quick. We'll do another hour and see what happens. It looks like so much fun. I have heard like 0 bad things about it. I just unfortunately have a job and a mortgage. Why? And I can't not play Pokemon Go to play Pokopia. It'll happen. Eventually it'll happen. Stunned at how large and deep the game was. Oh, you're making me want to play it even more. Maybe we'll find time this weekend. Maybe we'll find time. Okay, Dragonite time. Gonna fire off some invites to the subs. Just default. Yeah, that's pretty funny actually, but sadly I can't do that. I don't have that privilege. Why do we need jobs and mortgages? I don't know. Why do we? I'm gonna use this opportunity to sit down on the curb here. See if anyone wants to join. Have you played it all yet, Libro? Ink Demon says, I name Shiny Meep Pink Shape as Fleece King nickname. Gotta love Fleece King. I need to do my taxes too, Scott. That was supposed to be my goal of the weekend, and I did not accomplish that goal. I didn't make any progress towards that goal. Oh, no more invitations gonna be sent. Sorry, subs. I'm just gonna ready up. 10 minutes is really fun. Yeah, I gotta do my taxes. I mean, it's gotta happen. Maybe that'll be something I do before the weekend so that we can actually play the game a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It would be cool to do you can do the dual stream thing, right? Where like somehow the streams are linked. I mean, that would be fun. I can't promise it though. Building habitats is Ditto, I love it. Yeah, I need to do my taxes so that I just need to know how much money I have. You know, like I don't know how much I owe. I'm definitely gonna owe because my wife is a contractor. Okay, shiny Dragonite, can we get it? No, 2119, terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna owe, I just don't know how much I'm gonna owe. I need to figure that out so I can budget some stuff. I just bought a new laptop. It has not even shipped yet. The new MacBook. Yes, we file jointly. We have been filing jointly since we've been married. But we did not file yet, as I mentioned. Still need to do my tax. Believe it or not, I actually am normally a very responsible person, and I do my taxes over the holiday break. Obviously, you don't have all the 1099s and everything by then, but I tend to keep track of it all on my own or like look through bank statements and get it done on holiday break. That did not happen this season. Not even close. We got a Galax invite. Let's see if there's anyone actually still in this raid. No, we shouldn't be doing this. I mean, I love getting an interaction with Galax, but no. I need to save all my remotes for Dragonite. Okay, are we going the right direction? Yes, we need to turn right here, and we should be able to do another loop around campus. And I think all the spawns should be regened. You know, I heard in Japan, the government just sends you a bill, and there's nothing to do. You just pay the bill. I don't know how that works, but it sounds nice. And here comes the rain. Quick weather check. What are we looking at here? Light rain for 10 minutes. Okay, we're chilling. We can do 10 minutes of rain. What? The screen's wet. Keep clicking on random stuff. I wish it was easier for me to get to a city. I hate how there's just nothing to click on my screen right now. Westchester, that's where we are. There's yeah, been like some rain on and off, and I think there's supposed to be more substantial rain this evening, and it's going to go back down to like 50s for a bit. Definitely wouldn't mind a little cover. It's coming down. I think there's going to be something on campus I can duck under for a minute. The rain's only supposed to last like 10 minutes. Hey, Joe. Jow? Hello, hello. The wave race emoji.
Yes. I was like under a rain cloud.
So I used to be a wave race speedrunner. Anyone speedrun vintage retro games? Speedrun.com. Forgot about my wave race era. Later, Jordan. Thanks for stopping through. Good to hear from you. I'll be posting in the Pokopia channel if and when I start playing. Oh, we are full again. Let's go ahead and take a minute. Should have done this before I started stream, but here we are. I thought about it. I was like, I'm gonna stream today. I should probably prepare, and then I promptly didn't. I prepped the stream. I didn't prep my storage for a day of playing. Let's clear another like 200-ish. I did speed runs for a couple years, casually, for fun. Some on stream, some off stream. My records are still up there. I was not the best, but good enough. Nintendo 64 speedrunner. I considered actually making speedrunning like my main form of content. I've also considered speedrunning Pokemon games, but never happened. All right, 200 is not enough, but I'm sure we'll have a lull in spawns again at some point. For now, we got to clear this map. N64 is my favorite console of all time. Wave Race 64, one of my favorite games of all time. Toxel 10K. Onage. Charcadat. Dreepy, all good 10Ks, but no shiny. No hundo. Great game, Pokemon Snap. I did replay that at one point off stream. I also played Pokemon Snap 2 off stream. It's definitely tough. It can be frustrating. I like racing games. I think that's my favorite type of speedrunning game. Because it's more or less just playing the game as it's meant to be played, you know? As opposed to like the Zelda speedruns where you have to learn all these tricks and stuff. But yeah, I'm big on racing games, especially like non-realistic racing games like F-Zero. Snap 2 is very good. I recommend it. Banjo-Kazooie, great game. Oh, Ronan's actually in the chat. Thank you for saying thank you. Becky, what's up? Yeah, random Wednesday live stream. I had to take advantage of the nice weather. We don't have it like y'all out there in California. We have like a month of nice weather in spring and then another month in fall, and then it's just either cold or humid and hot. Are Dittos frequent at your place? I mean, yeah, there's a Ditto event happening all week. They should be frequent globally. No matter where you are, you should be getting lots and lots of Dittos this week. Diddy Kong Racing, very good game, very good game. A lot more popular than Wave Race, even to this day. There's a very active Diddy Kong Racing speedrunning community. I'm in the Discord, I don't participate, but... Oh my goodness, it's your birthday? I gotta get on this birthday calendar thing. Happy birthday, Becky. I appreciate you. Wait, wasn't it Carl's birthday yesterday? With the time zones, is it your birthday at the same time, essentially? Is there some overlap? Certainly. Happy birthday. That's so cool. Every challenge to unlock the black glasses for Fox. Oh, Star Fox 64. Oh, another fantastic title. Oh, that would be fun to speedrun. I never tried, but need to live another life, I guess. Let's claim these researches. I'm terrible at claiming research, but today of all days we need to do it. All right, should we do another lap to the right? I think we should. I think all the spawns should be back. Happy birthday. Do you have to work today? It's what, 10:30 for you? Exactly, Scott. Thinking on the same wavelength. If we could just not have to work, we could do all the things. Oh yeah, Smash Bros is great. I'm bad at it, but I loved playing it. Fox and Kirby were my go-tos. Not working, love that for you. Okay, we got another win 3 raids. Looking for those 3 stars, not seeing any. Also trying to not get hit by cars. Wish I was in New York right now. Cricket is the worst? Okay. I'll be second worst. I'll take that spot. Cricket can have the title. That's fine. I saw that she's doing some travel content on her YouTube. We're not really friends though. I only met her that one time with you in Paris, and she was very preoccupied. I gotta get on the YouTube content. YouTube, website, have a baby. Those are my goals for the year. Long form YouTube. Go to beta, I think, with the website. We're now, I consider us an alpha right now. What does that really mean? I don't know. When do we hit the beta threshold? I don't know. Travel hacks. So she was doing like hotel reviews and stuff. Maybe she's getting some sponsors. or paid collabs or something. We need more G-Max stuff. She was always great at doing the G-Max content. June 15th is the date, which is why I probably won't be at GoFest. We were supposed to have a meeting, you, me, and Esby, in January, and it just never happened. I'm sorry. But that's when I was going to tell all the details, because you couldn't make the one like before Christmas or whatever, which totally understandable, it's Christmas. But yeah, June 15th. Baby Ditto number 1. You know, Ditto is not supposed to have a gender, but this one's gonna be glitched and it's gonna be a female. So I'm gonna be a girl dad in like 3.5 months. Wild. I will get some time off of work. I don't know how much effort a baby is going to be, so we'll see. Content will stay the same, but could become more. We'll see. Content output, I should say. Live streaming might be harder because I can't multitask, but like making infographics should be easier. Maybe less work. Like work, day job work. Okay, yes sir. Oh wait, hold on. We're gonna see if we can hop in here with Alexa. Oh, missed it. They need to fix that. Like, if I can't join the raid, don't show it to me. I don't want to see it and then be disappointed. Okay, we are going to find Libro. And we've got, oh, the next gift will be the PokeLid gift. Got it. So I can't open it. Or could I open it? I could open it, right? I shouldn't. Wasted interaction. I'll save it for tomorrow. I just got to remember to pin it. I'm terrible at pinning. Some people just pin every gift by default, but I'm too impatient. You should try and cut through campus. Be the weird old guy streaming on college campus. But we need more spawns. Got your gifts, thank you. Two kilometers to go, y'all. Pin this one for sure, you got it. Actually, I think it tells you now, right? If there's a lid with a stamp, it should be more obvious. I had one recently from Alex and Grant, who are in Japan right now. Have they been streaming? Does anyone know? Maybe like while I'm asleep? Or maybe they're just not streaming. Yes, automatically. Okay, cool. I think we can cut in up here on the right. No, they haven't. I wonder if they're struggling to figure out SIM cards or if they're just enjoying themselves off stream. But I feel like Japan is a content gold mine. And so if I went, I would want to make as much content as absolutely possible. They have been streaming. I'll go check their VODs. It's probably just bad hours for me. Oh, did somebody ask which Pokemon are Ditto? Oh, Scott did ask. I'm just catching everything at this point. All right, let's go this way. Cut through campus. Yeah, they're probably streaming at like 4 a.m. when 3 a.m. for me. All right, let's do a quick check. No hundos, no new shinies. Spatial Rend still has an hour. Let's do another incense and another egg. And incense should be good. Yeah, we have more than enough incense. No background, Becky. No background. 0 for 2. And they both have the same costume, too. But that's fine. 1 for trade. Oh, my phone is not charging. Hold on. I think there's something wrong with this cable. Okay, we're charging now. I need to keep my eye on that. I don't know if it's the cable. Let me try the other USB port. Charging. Okay. Oh, I have water on me too that I'm not drinking. True. You don't want to be obnoxious. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Scott. I gotta get there. I gotta get to Japan one day. All right, I gotta get some water out. I don't feel thirsty, but if I don't drink, I know I'll get dehydrated. We got the Camelback. Okay, putting y'all back on the shoulder now. Hopefully I didn't break anything. It's just not going to happen this year. Well, I guess it's... No, it's not going to happen this year. There's no way. Okay. Strapped y'all back in there. Got my Camelback. Still charging. That's a good point. I was actually DMing with her the other day. She was trying to get me to come because there's a Ditto train, apparently. She's sending me pictures of. Oh, but I can't go. Still have to win the lottery. Here's the thing about winning the lottery. It's pretty hard to do if you don't buy lottery tickets. Oh, we got a raid invite? Is it anything good? No. Shiny backgrounds during Go Tour? Yeah, I got a couple. We'll do a quick look-see. Yveltal with the Global. This one was a trade. Victory Bell with the Global. Dragonite with the Global, we already saw this one. This one was a trade. This was during the event, but not the event Pokemon. You can see a video of this on my Instagram. Here we go, LA background. Shiny Dragonite. And then we got the Xerneas with the LA background as well. I'll let it flash one more time. Beautiful background. Another Dragonite. That's it. That is it. Kind of meh. Yeah, Shundo, true. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, go watch the video. It was a good video. Might be able to find a way, but let's just pray my idea flourishes and then we get you to Japan. Okay, I don't know what your idea is, but I'm in. I'm in. Thoughts and prayers and hopes and dreams. The Yveltal's pretty cool Pokemon for sure. Bacon Bird. But yeah, like I said, I didn't really raid that hard. Like, that might seem like a lot to y'all, but oh, when did I raid the most? Probably, I don't know. I went pretty hard for Kyurem and I went pretty hard for Zacian and Zamazenta. I mean, look at this. You just comparatively, right? Hundo, Hundo, Hundo. Shiny 98, New York background. Shiny 98. Shiny 96, Paris background. Hundo XXL Zom. Shundo background, Battle Cap. Still counts. 96 shiny background. I just played a lot more. I mean, the raids weren't that exciting, I feel like. I mean, I still raided a ton, don't get me wrong. Look at my Mega Force. Like, I wasn't completely messing around, but I didn't do like 200 plus raids a day like I was for Go Fest last year. Hey Lexi, good to see you again. Welcome back to the stream. I guess we technically, what's the word I'm looking for? Comparatively, no. What I'm trying to say is we've been streaming more often than usual, given that we streamed, what, 2 weeks ago? I can't believe Go Tour was just 2 weeks ago. Didn't want to join, did it last minute and got a Shundo background. That's how it always seems to go, isn't it? The casuals always get the crazy good stuff. 2 shinies so far, Lexi. No backgrounds. We'll do another check. I don't think there's going to be anything new, but yeah, 2 shinies, both same costume, the hat, or the cap, I should say, and no background. Luckily, this event lasts a while, but okay, we want to keep going through campus. It does seem far away. It feels like a lifetime ago. We have 2 win 3 raids. But I don't want to do Zacian with my remotes. We gotta turn our plus back on. Thank you, thank you. How about you? Anyone out there have the shiny Ditto with the background that they want to give me? No, I feel like I gotta keep grinding. I mean, if I can get two, I'm averaging like one shiny an hour. So certainly, if I'm able to play like an hour a day after today, I'll get one. Thank you. If anyone gets one, I will fast track you to Lucky, remote trade, whatever. If you're local or not. I'm going for Shundo Ditto. And how much cooler would it be if it was a costume Shundo with a background? I'll trade you pretty much anything. Might be a couple exceptions, but pretty much anything for it. Also, taking any Dragonite raids, really any 3-star raids. So feel free to send me invites. If I see it, I'll join. I think I still have 7 remotes left today. Didn't get any shiny yesterday, played for an hour and 20. About half and half with the background. That feels about right, which means my next shiny should have it. It's actually very bright out. It's hard to see my screen. I forgot what this was like. I've been in like the winter, the freeze. We had so much snow this year. 0 shiny in 4 hours? Okay, maybe I'm just getting lucky then. I don't know. Tiny Meryl, it's so tiny. 4 hours yesterday, 0 shiny, man. That's rough. First 15 minutes. I mean, my goal, it'd be nice to have 2 of each shiny background. That's asking too much, I think, given the fact, oh, this is a Ditto. Given the fact that I probably only play an hour a day. I'm trying to play more this week because of this event. This is the most I've played in a long time. I'm actually thinking about, like, if I can't play all day every day, right? If I have to prioritize my time, I'm thinking about doing half Ditto hunting, half Score Bunny on Saturday. And prioritizing the Ditto over the Score Bunny. We gotta be close. I mean, it's gotta be like 1.2 kilometers now. Yep, we got Community Day. I said that weirdly. Community Day this Saturday, 2 to 5 p.m. Score Bunny with quarter egg hatch distance. Shiny Bulbasaur. That's random. I feel like I kind of need that shiny. I don't know if I have one. Let's see if this is a Dex entry. It can't be, right? There's no way. Yeah, okay. Well, third shiny of the day is a Bulbasaur. Don't need it. I think I might have traded for a Dynamax one. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm too lazy to look. Addicted to Pogo. I am as well, but lately I've been more interested in the content side than the actual gameplay side. I feel like, I mean, obviously I want to play the game all day, every day. I love this game. But I feel like, wait, we want to cut through here, don't we? Yes, we do. If I can put in some work on my content now, that it'll pay off later and allow me to play more down the road. Luckily, our rain stopped for now. You got a shiny Ditto? Or did I get one? You got one. Background, background. Yeah, sometimes I look at chat and I don't see. Oh, you got it on the Ditto bounce. I thought you got like a home spawn. I see. I really need to make a little chat alert when somebody gets the shiny. So I know, because I can't see. I can't see the stream. I don't know what it looks like right now. I could pull it up, but then I wouldn't be able to see chat. I don't have like the setup like Lando does. Lando Alpha has a great setup where you can see all the chats and everything. It's all good. I'm going to be sad if I don't get a shiny with the background during this event. I'm scheming ways in my head right now. I'm scheming ways to play more. Like, okay, I'm going to take the dog for a walk. I'm going to volunteer to get the groceries. Like, I can't think of a Pokemon I want more than shiny Ditto with the background. And yesterday I only played for an hour. Didn't get anything. Actually, it was less than an hour. It was like 45 minutes. Oh, we got a Zorua. The Pokopia background shiny Dragonite, Mega Dragonite. Oh my goodness. Need it. Speaking of which, do we have any 3-star raids? 1 in 22 minutes. We could go back up towards town and see if anything's up there. Oh, there's a Lapras. We should do that. Where did it go? There. Okay. I go out and make a right. Okay. We're gonna hit the Lapras. You asked your dog if you want to go hunt for Dittos, and that was your 80 minutes of playing. I think your dog needs an account. I know they have kid accounts, but do they have dog accounts? Oh, Zoe. Zoe, the little Pokemon trainer. Go out here and make a right. Goes in all your Pokemon adventures. Everyone says she does need an account. I was joking somewhere in Discord about making a phone holder for dogs so that you can have your dog hatch your eggs for you. I don't normally go this way. Little adventure. Like Ditto-based themed merch for a dog phone holder. It's like a little Ditto-based logo on the side. Maybe that should be another goal for the year. All right, so we got step up my long form YouTube game, get back to where I used to be, which was like one a week. Launch the website into beta and like start actually talking about it. I don't talk about the website on Instagram or like on socials. I talk about it with y'all and live stream and stuff, but I'm kind of like embarrassed by it. The amount of stuff it needs, work it needs. So I want to get to a point where I'm less embarrassed. Start talking about it. Goal number 2, and these are in no particular order. Have a baby. And merch. Those will be the goals. You're right, Scott, but I just can't get it into my head that you're right. I don't know. It's like I hear you and I understand. Just walked through a red light. But at the same time, I just still don't do it. I don't know. Oh, there's new stops up here. I want to see the XP for those. Oh, why do I not have a Poffin running? Shame on me. Oh, we got to get out of AR mode. AR. Off. Play. Babies are great. Toddlers are wild. I'm like looking forward to it, but also not looking forward to it. I don't know. My freedom. What little freedom I have left. I don't know, we'll make it work. Plenty of content creators have kids. Plenty of people who play Pokemon Go have kids. It's definitely possible. I work from home, so me going away for 5 days on a Pokemon Go adventure a couple times a year seems pretty reasonable, I think. So I'll be home all day with them. Scott, you're right. You're right. There's actually, I don't know if it's a saying or just like, yeah, a saying, which is that if you wait to start talking about it until you're not embarrassed, that you waited too long. I just like, I see all the flaws. I see the Scarlet and Violet data has bugs with it. Even the Pokemon Go data has mistakes. I found, for some reason, Zacian in the database has the typing for crowned Zacian. So instead of just fairy, it's fairy steel. Because there's a bug in my code that I wrote. Then I see all the bugs and I'm like, oh, I don't want anyone to know this site exists. But that's how you make it better, right? You get the feedback, get the usage. play pogo with the toddlers. I can't do that at an event. Like, I can't travel across the country and make content with kids with me. I would need help. But locally, sure, absolutely. We got the stroller. What's up, Gigavolt? It's going. We got 2 shiny Dittos, 2 chances at a shiny background, and we did not get it. We also got a shiny Bulbasaur randomly. But we're also about to hit level 76. I wasn't sure we were going to make it. I wasn't sure if the rain would hold out, if my legs would hold out, if my hunger would hold out, but we're only like 1 kilometer away now. We're going to hit 76 at any minute, any moment. Scott, I absolutely want to see more from you. I want to see your point of view. We got to get back to our weekly one-on-ones. Maybe we do bi-weekly to make it a little more sustainable, since we're both in the thick of it at work. But like, I will literally sit on a call and teach you DaVinci while we edit a video for you. Like, I want to see one short. I'm not live anymore, Rocket League, sorry. This is offline. This is a VOD, actually. You're now watching a VOD, Rocket. I actually predicted the future. I knew you would come into this chat so that I could say this and trick you into thinking we were live when we're not actually live. If anyone needs Lapras, hop in. Inviting random subs. Second shiny Ditto bounce, that's rare. We got Ghostface hopping in, hoping for a background. Oh, you know what? There were 2 new stops here, so I gotta be careful. Make sure I actually spin those. Where are we? We're at a church. Okay, we can hang out here for a sec. All right, let's go. I will take any shiny with the background, any shiny with the background. Obviously, I want Dragonite because it has the Mega. But we'll take Lapras too. I hope my plus spun those stops. I'm not sure if it did. Lapras is, oh, I thought it was gonna be a little tankier, but no, it's not really. Still a pretty easy boss fight. Down it goes. Come on, let's get a shiny. No shiny. All right, my battery's almost dead. I don't know what's going on. With my charging here. Oh, it is charging. Maybe it's the battery itself. Bye, Becky. Thanks for stopping through. The phone is hot. The sun's beaming. I did bring my phone cooler, but I could also call it, get some lunch. I need a uptime command. I'm not a bot, it's just a VOD. Am I still going the right way? I gotta catch this Pokemon so I can check. I think I am. Oh my goodness, Lapras. Why are you so hard to catch? You're a 3-star. Yeah, food. Food sounds nice. We'll go a little longer though. Oh, we did get a background. We'll favorite it. Not bad. Okay, yes, we are going the right way. Let's go at least until our consumables run out. Win 3 raids. We triple stacked it. Any more 3-stars near us? Not really. Anyone raiding on the friends list? Ooh, Bear of the West with the Dragonite. Hopefully I get in. No, but we can RSVP ourselves in. 2:15. Yes, we're gonna do that. We'll solo it if we need to. We have 25 more minutes on Spatial Rend, Lucky Egg, and incense. No, not incense. Whatchamacallit. Star piece. Words. Brain. Not working. Later, Scott. Have a good rest of your day at work. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you for dropping these 7 gifted subs today. Oh my gosh. I appreciate the support. I'll talk to you soon. Yes, Giga, send me all the Dragonites. I want them all week. If I see your invite and I'm not like actively in a raid or something where I can't join, I will join every Dragonite you send. Please, please, please send the Dragonites. Snorlax and Lapras, sure, I'll do them too, but really focusing on the Dragonites with the limited remotes. Okay, a lull means we check for shinies. We got a Zorua. As shiny number 4 on the day. Like, I want to join Sika's Zacian, but at the same time, gotta save it for the Dragonite. Save the remote. There it is. A level 76. We did it. Boom. You love to see it. One more screenshot. Okay, what's next? Next we need... Oh, it's the max battles level. Oh, I love max battles. This is gonna be a good level. I'm gonna power through this with the Pikachus. Trades are easy, powering up to the max easy. Yeah, this is gonna be a good level. We will be 77 before you know it. Yeah, I could really use some raids though. Let's keep checking that friends list. Dandy in the Bronx is in Azashian. We gotta be picky with it. We gotta be focused. It's up to you, Lexi, if you have a preference. I have both set up. I always recommend a Discord because you get access to a private channel with all the other subs. So if you're looking for like raid friends or friendship farming friends, other active players who you can actually communicate with and like coordinate trades, coordinate raids, etc., I always recommend the Discord. Patreon, you will also get access to that channel if you would prefer to pay through Patreon. You just have to like link your Patreon to the Discord and you'll still get access. It's just like an extra step. And I'm not super active on Patreon. Like I'll respond to DMs, but I don't post a ton on there. So I would recommend Discord. Oh, one more tip. I would recommend doing it on the computer, the desktop computer, so that your app store of choice does not take a cut. Discord subscription should be $5 USD per month. If you see something like $6.50 or $7 or something, that's because the Apple App Store or Google Play Store is adding a fee on top. Patreon is $5.99 a month and Discord is $4.99 or $5 flat. I can't remember what I did. I hope that helps. Exclamation point Discord if you need an invite. Yeah, I set up both because not every country, I think, supports both. Some people prefer mobile, some people prefer desktop web, some people like Discord, some people like Patreon. Certain countries are supported on some, but not others, blah, blah, blah. So I have both set up. Patreon.com/dittobase or discord.gg/dittobase. There is a shop channel in Discord that kind of walks you through how to set it up. If you don't see another shiny Bulbasaur, if you don't see the option to subscribe in Discord, it means your country doesn't support it. But I'm pretty sure you're US, so you're probably fine. Anyways, if you do decide to sub, please DM me your friend code and invite me to raids. DM me if you need help. Basically, if you sub, I'm here for you. Another shiny Bulbasaur, wow. Yeah, if you sub, I'm here for you. Don't hesitate to ask for stuff. Ask for RSVPs for anything you want.
What to look out for if she's starting to act different.
But I found actually a lot of people are subbing not just for the raids, like they sub just to support, which I appreciate. Why is my plus plus not spinning? There we go. Sometimes it needs like a little kick. Oh, thank you so much, Lexi. Discord? So there is in Discord, there is a channel for premium subscriber friend codes. You don't have to put your code there, but you can. You can also add anyone from there. Everyone in there is nice. And we're gonna join this Dragonite. Nice and active. And either way, send me a DM with your code and I'll get you added. I'll do it off stream unless you like have a Dragonite right now or something. That way I don't expose your code, you know. Where's that back? So we got a second shiny Ditto. No background. Anyone need a Dragonite? Subs online. Sending random invites. Yeah, second shiny Ditto, no background. 2 shiny Bulbasaurs and a shiny Zorua. That's where we're at. Dragonite in 1 minute. Pyrus, this is, you know, Incensed podcast. Anyone listen to the Incensed pod? Oh, you do have a Dragonite. Do you care if I show your code on stream? I could also show my code. Maybe that's better, actually. I'll be glad to do it. You don't care? Okay. Let's just add each other up then. So I'm soloing, or not soloing, I'm doing this Dragonite with Francesco. I'm gonna hop in with Gigavolt and then we'll do yours. Obviously you can solo it, but let's get our first interaction. Greatly appreciate the support, by the way. Thank you, thank you. It's wild to think about, right? Like, okay, we're on stream, we're chilling, we're friends, right? So we can talk about this stuff. There's 10,000 people in Discord, 50,000 followers on Instagram. If every single person subscribed for 25 cents per month, I could quit my job. A quarter a month. I could quit my job. But the world doesn't work like that. It's just interesting to think about. 2132 not shiny, jaywalking on a red light. Why is it so hard to catch this 3-star Dragonite? I don't know. But as soon as we catch this, we'll hop in with Gigavolt. $50K followers, yeah. I think it's 51 actually. Background. All right, Ozzy, send it. Oh, almost fell. Good luck. Thank you for the invite. Loving this weather. It's so nice. I got a little spoiled in LA. I really want to know what the shiny odds for these are. They're supposedly boosted, right? Compared to wild spawns. So what is that, 1 in 256? I don't know. Oh, that was our third raid, perfect. 26, oh, I can't remember the weather boost. I think it's 27 something. Hundo background would be dope because mega. Shiny background, obviously. All right, Lexi. Wait, is that, did I say that right? Yes. Lexi, can you add me? Let's see if my command still works. Yes. Can you add me up? No background. Ooh, that, I was kind of right with the, close to the hundo value there. All right, and then we'll do, we got one more Dragonite lined up. Let's also grab these tasks. Not shiny. Not shiny. Not shiny. Okay, and then we got the Lexi Renee coming through with the friend request. Sweet, send it at will. Get our first interaction and hopefully one of us gets a shiny with the background. Honestly, I feel like if I got a shiny background, I would bottle cap this over the LA. I feel like this is more rare. Cicatrix coming through with the raid. Sika, I saw your invites, but I'm saving all my remotes for the Dragonite. Thank you so much for the raid, Sika. I hope you had a great stream. I assume you were doing raid hour over there in that time zone. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. My name is Ditto Base. And we are shiny hunting Ditto today. It's very fitting. I stream Pokemon Go occasionally, but you will find me on Instagram and Facebook doing infographics and short form content. Oh, sorry, I didn't ready up. Sorry. Party foul. We got raided. Welcome in, raiders, welcome. We should have a channel point redeem for when we get raided. 2 shiny Dittos today, no background. I'm sorry to say, no background. So the hunt continues. We have until Monday at 8 p.m. And it's only Wednesday. Only day 2 of the event. Hey, Ryan and chat, yes, hosted raid hour. Didn't get anything good myself, but always love to host for the community. Hope you're well. Thank you so much, Sika. Sorry I didn't get anything good. I'm sure you already have a good Zacian or 3, but we appreciate you for hosting raids for the community, of course. I used to do God's work that you are doing, but it's a lot. It's a lot of effort to host raids. So we appreciate you. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. If you're heading out or lurking, we appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Okay, we got a Dragonite down. Lexi, good luck. May the shiny odds be in your favor. 2 hundos Ashen, 3 hundos Zama. Oh, I have a bottle cap Zama as well from Paris. Somehow we didn't meet in Paris, which saddens me. 2642, not shiny. This one is not going to be it. Maybe it'll have a background. I will save it if it has a background. Would love to stick, but it's getting late for me. Yeah, all you Europe folks, I know it's late. And I know you were here for Sika, so I appreciate you sticking around for the raid, saying hello, dropping a follow or whatnot. We did get the background. We will favorite this. But yeah, have a good night. We're actually close to wrapping it up ourselves here. I do have to go back to work here pretty soon. Oh, Asia region. I just assumed based on, you know, Sika's region. So I have no idea what time it is for you. Either way, my point still stands. Thanks for stopping through and showing some love to me as a Sika. Appreciate it. 2:27 a.m. You gotta get to bed, man. Or woman. Is no shiny. Oh, you got a background too. Pretty much same. Pretty much same as you. Okay, is uptime a thing? Let's test it. No, that's got to be a custom command then, I guess. You can, somebody in chat can probably see how long I've been live. $3:15, okay. That is good enough for me to be satisfied. Three hours is my minimum. We did do like a 5-hour stream in LA, which is pretty cool. Shiny Suri and Kurta with a background. Wild, wild. I did some Pikas. I got some backgrounds with no shiny. Really, all I want though is the Ditto. That's all I need. Thank you again, Lexi, by the way. Thank you for the Dragonite. You knew what I meant. I try not to use words like insane or crazy. I try to use wild or surprising, I don't know. But that is a funny pun. Yeah, my next in-person, I don't know, right? There's only GoFest and Wild Area. But then there might be like a community celebration type of thing for global. I don't know if you go to those. I forget where you're based. You're somewhat local, right? I can't remember. I want to do something for Global Go Fest if I can't make it to Chicago. But Hannah Arts. Hey, wait, I recognize your name from chat somewhere. I think from another streamer. Do you hang out in Dandy's chat? Or am I making that up? GoFest Japan, yes, local. Do you ever go to meetups? CA meetups? Who is your local CA? How local are you? If you don't want to answer these questions in this very public chat, we can DM later. You're everywhere. Okay, so I've probably seen you everywhere. I'm everywhere too, but I lurk a lot. And I stream even less. Anyways, thanks for saying hello. I appreciate you. Media, okay. Yeah, I'll let you know if I do like Philly or New York. And then my local community ambassador is Phoenixville. I don't know if you know where that is. Sika, thank you. I would love help testing. I need feedback, criticism from you, from your community. I just don't know how to get it to a point where like anyone can just go and install it. Obviously it's possible. That's just like the next phase. First phase was like get it working. Second phase is expand. So I need to put some time into that, figuring that out, and then I will DM you. I don't know what I want to do with it. Like, is it just going to be a free bot for everyone always? Is it going to be like there's tiers, a free tier and a paid tier, or what? So maybe you could help me figure that out. It'll be free for you forever. Don't worry. I'll give you a lifetime access account. Because I could add so much cool stuff. I could add like trade list to the Discord bot, like /ditto trade add, and then like the Pokemon name, or trade list. And then like if somebody asks like, hey, what do you have for remote trade? You do /ditto trade list and it prints it out with a link even to download an image or something. There's so much we could do. Used to work in KOP. KOP is a great place to play when the weather sucks. Seen you in so many places too, never bumped into you. Chicago, I really want to, I just can't promise it because I'm having my first child and the due date is a week after Chicago. So we'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. We're playing it by ear. I can't commit to anything besides global. I'll be playing global, that's for sure. I'll be playing global in some form. But we'll see. Yeah, Discord DM, that sounds great. Add it as an app. Yeah, but I have to like give you some sort of invite or something, right? I can't, yeah, well, I don't know. Let's talk in DM. Trade list, we could maybe talk about adding my checklist tool in the bot. That sounds amazing. Yeah, I want to grow this thing. I mean, I feel like it could be a great way to promote the brand, to have this Discord bot that folks want to use, and each command like has a link to the site and stuff. There's so much to do. Massive congratulations. Thank you so much. Congrats for becoming a dad soon. Yes, it's a girl. It's a girl. Yeah, I've been keeping it on the DL, or I was keeping it on the DL until after tour. I wanted tour to like happen and die down. But now everyone's thinking about GoFest, right? And people need to make plans and stuff. And so now I'm just open and telling everyone about it, so. But yeah, definitely big news. I don't know what to expect. It's my first kid ever, but it's something on my list of like things I want to do with my one life experience on this planet Earth. I want to like pass down the legacy, whatever that means. A little Pokemon trainer or two, we'll see. You know, if I could have picked the timing, I wouldn't have picked 10th anniversary Go Fest. But you know, you can't pick it. You can't always pick the timing for everything in life. It doesn't always work out. So there'll be more Go Fests. There'll be more in-person events. We'll figure it out. I'll probably be pumping out content from home more so than I could if I was traveling and stuff. It's always hard to travel and edit videos and play the game at the same time. Blessings. Oh, you have a kid too. Multiple toddler owners in here. Owners, that's a weird way to say it. Parents. As you can tell, I'm not a parent yet. I'm a dog dad, if that counts, but. Embrace the chaos. 2 under 2. Yeah, we want to as well. But we will see. Okay. I think it's about that time. We're approaching the 2:30 or 3 hour and 30-minute stream mark. We hit level 76. One last thing we got to do is check for shiny Dittos. Did not get a third. So we ended up with 2 shiny Dittos. Let's do face cam while we close it out. Maybe there's somebody to raid. I don't know. Let's see. The dad jokes. I'm a sucker for a good dad joke, even though I'm not a dad yet. Hi, chat. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Just some quick shout outs. I like to just recap, you know, the folks who support. We had Carl coming in with the Prime sub early on the stream. We had, can't remember. I need like a recap button. The cat, good cat, something like that, with the Prime sub. And we had Scott dropping 7 gifted subs on us today. Appreciate you. And then Lexi with the Discord sub, which actually I feel like those are super valuable because it's not just a sub, it's like community access. Because I'm not always live, right? But I am always in Discord. I'm addicted to Discord, I live in there. So appreciate y'all hanging out and coming through the stream, even though I'm not consistent with it. Means a lot. Stopping by and saying hello. Let's see if there's anybody we can raid. And I'm gonna get some lunch and go to work. Yay. Absolutely love your weekly updates. Thank you so much. That is the one thing that I make sure to always do, even when I'm tired, even when I'm taking a break from graphics and whatnot. Got to keep the weekly update alive. I've gone like 60 weeks in a row, y'all, without missing a weekly update. I'm very proud of that. Twitch. Oh, Dandy's live. I mean, obviously we're gonna raid Dandy. Why not? Gotta remember how to do it. Here, stream manager. Oh, on my notification bubbles on my apps? Yeah, I'm immune to it. I've learned to ignore. So follow alerts I actually don't get on my chat. So I'm seeing Huntsman follow me right now. Thank you so much for the follow. I gotta figure out a better way to see followers come through so I can shout them out. But I do see subs. You too, Lexi. Thank you. Have a great day. Look forward to meeting you. We got to figure out a way to meet up. Raid is which one of these? This one. Raid a channel. Boom. You probably know Dandy. If you're here, you probably know Dandy. So go give Dandy some love. If you don't know Dandy, he is also somewhat local up in New York City. He's full-time. Full-time, streams 5+ days a week in New York City. Streams way more than me, so definitely give him a follow if you like IRL Pogo streamers. Pandini, thank you. Sika, thanks for the raid. Real-time chat. Okay, that's what I need to get on. Yeah, I got to make some improvements if I'm going to start streaming more. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Go spam some dittos in Dandy's chat. Thank you.